Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into the fitness app world, specifically the Evolve U app.
Right. It claims to offer these structured training programs, tailored to your goals, home or gym.
Exactly. But there are so many apps out there. The big question we're tackling is, well, is this one legit? Can you trust it?
That's the mission. We're not just listing features. We're looking at the evidence, the sources to figure out what makes an app trustworthy, pulling out those key signs.
Okay, so let's get into it. The first thing that jumps out from the sources is just how positive the user feedback seems to be.
Yeah, overwhelmingly positive.
People mention things like the workouts being easy to follow, the flexibility between home and gym.
And the exercise swaps, too. Apparently, that's a big plus. People feel like they actually have a personal trainer.
Right, that personal trainer feel. But, positive reviews can sometimes be, well, not entirely organic. Is the scale here what matters?
Yeah.
The sheer number of users.
I think scale is definitely a huge factor here. It gives that way. I mean, this isn't some tiny app nobody's heard of. It's on both the App Store and the Play Store.
Okay, so availability is good. What are the numbers?
Pretty impressive. On Apple's App Store, it's sitting at 4.8 stars. And that's from nearly 20,000 reviews.
Wow, 20,000. That's a lot of feedback.
It really is. And then over on the Google Play Store, it's got 4.4 stars from over, 6,300 reviews.
Still very solid.
Yeah. And importantly, over 100,000 downloads listed there too. So you put that together, high ratings across thousands and thousands of users on both major platforms.
It paints a picture of real social proof, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Harder to fake that kind of volume.
exactly. It's just consistent user satisfaction on a large scale.
Okay, so user validation seems pretty locked down. What about the community? Does it feel like an active platform? That tells you if people stick around, right?
Absolutely. And the social media numbers are quite telling. We're looking at over 460,000 followers on Instagram.
460,000. Wow.
Yeah. And over on Facebook, it's more than 29,000 followers. That's not just a flash in the pan. It shows, an engaged community. People are invested.
That kind of engagement suggests trust and longevity, which
Yeah.
brings me to another point, transparency. Knowing who is actually behind the app, that feels crucial for credibility, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely. It's a massive signal of trust when founders put their names and faces out there. It links their personal reputation to the product.
So do we know who they are?
We do. The sources name them. Chrissy Sela, who's a personal trainer, and Jack Bullmore, described as a fitness entrepreneur. They're not hidden figures.
Okay, so named founders, that's a check. And what about, if you have a problem, is it easy to get help? Accountability kind of rests on that, too.
Right. And they seem pretty open there as well. The sources mention clear contact information is provided, email, a phone number.
A phone number, even.
Yep. And even a physical address listed. In the digital space, especially health and fitness, being that accessible for support is, it's very reassuring.
So putting it all together.
Yeah.
You've got the core promise of personalized training, feeling like a PT.
Yeah, and that's backed up by, first, those huge numbers of positive reviews and high ratings, real scale.
Then there's that massive, engaged social media community suggesting people stick with it.
Add in the named, visible founders, plus the easy-to-find support contacts.
Okay.
When you look at all that evidence together from the sources, the conclusion seems pretty clear. Evolve. You really does look like a trustworthy, reliable fitness app.
It covers a lot of the key trust markers.
It really does. And maybe the big takeaway here is that in this digital fitness world, sometimes the legitimacy isn't just about the specific workout plan itself. It's often more about that combination, the sheer weight of the social proof, the user numbers and reviews, coupled with how transparent and accountable the team behind it seems to be.
That's a really interesting point. So for you listening, when you're checking out a new fitness resource, maybe think about those markers we discussed. The reviews, the scale, the community size, the founder transparency, the contact access. Which ones matter most to you in deciding if something's trustworthy? Definitely something to consider. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.